レット。注意事項です。
Right, let me just move about a bit.
9、9つ9日9色。
Alright, so I think maybe this stream we'll be able to meet the culprit behind the attacks. It's a shame we don't have a category for 9-9. There is on a YouTube, but only for episodes 2 to 4. For some reason, episode 1 isn't on there. I don't know why.
続きからです。
Alright.
ロードしました。
Because if you remember last time I streamed this, we met up with those other users again. And with learning that her power, with Miyako learning that her power could also steal memories, she actually used it on Kakeru, and then just didn't want to speak to him afterwards. So yeah, suspiciously he might actually. It leads him to believe that he might actually be the owner of the evil eye that they've been looking for. Kind of weird. Let's see what happens. I sit in class, listening with half an ear. Only half an ear? What happened to the rest of it, dude? Later that day, after we split up in the park, I tried sending a message to Kujo. I'm fine, and I'm sorry. That was all she sent back. She wouldn't elaborate on why she was so shaken up. Am I seriously the culprit? It couldn't possibly be true. There are strange cases like Kosaka-senpai. What if I've got a second personality and I've been doing this without even knowing it? What if I've been completely ignorant about it this entire time while I went out and killed people? It's all too believable. It would explain why Kujo is acting the way she is. We said hi today, but we haven't had anything like an actual conversation since then. I let out a little sigh and look up, peeking over at Kujo. Her expression is grim, even more so than that time she was fretting over her hair clip's paranormal activity. It looks like she's not focusing on class either. It also looks like she's trying to figure out a way to tell me the truth. Aw, man. And we were hitting it off so well too. Actually, you know, it's thoughts like that, where I get all mopey at totally inappropriate times, that make me kind of question myself. Huh? That was Kujo's stigma flashing for a split second on her left hand. Am I seeing things? No. What on earth could she be doing? There it is again. A momentary blue light. I pull out my phone and type a message under my desk so that Miss Naruse doesn't notice. Did you just use your power? Looks like it. Kujo pulls out her phone and checks the screen. She then quickly puts it away without replying. I know that Kujo is a diligent person, so she'd be reluctant to have text chat in the middle of class, but it just isn't like her to go using her powers on a whim. I wonder if... No, I'm positive this has something to do with what happened yesterday. Kujo conceals her left hand in an unnatural manner. It seems that she's been using her power over and over during class. I mean, at least you've given her a clue that, you know, I can actually see that, you know. Just a second, guys. I'm just gonna go top up. Alright. Kujo! When Kujo leaves the room after class, I run after and call her out.
どうしたの？
don't give me that. You read my message, didn't you?
うん。
Are you alright?
何が？
You've been acting weird. I can't believe you used your power repeatedly in class.
必要なことだから。
Necessary? Why?
形のないものを対象にするから狙ったものを奪えないの。だから練習してる。
Why on earth is she using her power so casually like that, though? That's not like her. Hold on, Kujo. You don't mean... You've been stealing everyone's memories? She's not denying it. Kujo doesn't answer my question. But her silence is all the answer I need. Why are you doing this?
ミミくんならわかると思う。
You plan on just randomly searching everyone?
ええ、そのつもり。
Wow. She certainly is not her usual self, is she? This is strange. Kujo readily admits. Despite being so hesitant back when she used it on me, despite the trembling in her hands when she stole mine, that was just yesterday. How has she changed this much in the span of a single day?
大丈夫。心配しないで。犯人は必ず見つける。
Weird. Is there anything I can do?
私がやらなくちゃいけないから。一人でやり遂げたいの。
She must have her reasons. I'm gonna believe in Kujo. I wonder if Kakeru is.
それが私の責務なんだと思う。
Nani?
今までありがとう。もう迷惑はかけません。
What? Are Oi! I reach out my hand, but it falls short. Kujo walks down the hallway and disappears into the bathroom.
どうした？大丈夫？
It feels like you got dumped, doesn't it? Oh, yeah.
九条さんと喧嘩でもした？
No, not exactly.
そう。朝から二人とも変だけど。
It's amazing how quickly their relationship seems to have changed in 24 hours, eh?
やっぱ喧嘩。
I might have been keeping something from her. Something bad enough to spark a fight.
あれ？そう？友達以上恋人未満な感じだったのに。
True, that is the vibe you sort of get from them, isn't it? They seem close, yet not that close, if you know what I mean. Let's get back to the classroom. Just doing a hydration check there. Don't worry about it. We turn around and head back to the classroom. She won't trouble me anymore? That single comment brings me back to the same feeling of unfamiliarity I had back when I'd only just started talking to Kujo. When I was just another regular customer at 9ball. That's the sense I got, at least. The frustration is overwhelming. I can't help but feel like Kujo and I have begun to drift apart. I mean, that's what it seems like. To anyone. Ah, damn it. I wonder when this cough and phlegmy throat is gonna go away. For the past few days, Kujo and I had hardly spoken. The only communication we've had has been me constantly sending her messages like some kind of stalker and her replying curtly. She doesn't come over to cook me dinner, nor does she ask me for advice. For what it's worth, I did go back to my folks' place for Golden Week and Kujo was busy with something or other. But even considering that, Kujo is clearly avoiding me. It's as though she no longer deems me necessary. Maybe it'd be an exaggeration to say I'm heartbroken, but I'm certainly pretty down. I felt awful for the whole break. I'm surprised Sora hasn't grilled you about it. Even when we got back, Kujo remained the same. She hasn't been using her powers in class, but now I'm not the only one she's avoiding talking to. Even her usual group of friends are getting the cold shoulder. Being pathetic, I actually feel relieved by that. You shouldn't be feeling like that, my dude. Oh, Satsuki-sensei! Hi? At the end of class, as I'm getting ready to head home, Miss Naruse calls over. Or calls me over. Wonder what she wants with me. I stuff my pencil case in my bag and head to the podium. Yes, ma'am.
最近仲良かったのに。
Who? What? Pardon?
九条さんと別れちゃった？
We weren't even dating in the first place, Sensei, just so you know. Is this seriously what she wanted to talk about? No, we were never dating.
ありゃ、そうなの？みんながそうじゃないかって言ってたから。
Oh, is that so? Like who?
九条さんを慕う会の皆様。
Oh, she has a fan club. Mind you, it doesn't surprise me that she does, though. Kujo's friends, I take it?
別れたんじゃないなら、ただの喧嘩？
Not exactly.
意地になってないで謝ったら。
This isn't something... What do I need to apologize for? That's the thing about this whole situation. If he's done something wrong, he doesn't know what he's done wrong. Look, we're not fighting. Even I don't know what's going on between us.
変わる変わる相談に来ててさ、村瀬さんとか宮野さんとか。
Who are they?
クラスメートの名前くらい覚えなさい。
He's never been sociable though, has he? Let's be fair. My bad. So it's just her usual friends?
全部相談に乗るのも大変だから、早く仲直りしてくれるとありがたいんだけど。
Wow, is that really something a teacher should be saying? I mean, that's easier said than done. I randomly look over my shoulder. Kujo is already gone.
それとも、お家で何かあったのかな？コロナの経営が実は危ないとか？
To be fair, I don't really think she'd be acting any differently if that was the case, to be honest. This is definitely something more serious. I don't think that's it.
じゃあ、何か聞いてない？あ、聞いてるんだよ。
You see, ma'am, she's been acting strange ever since she read my memories. Yeah, can't exactly go say that, can I? Nah, I don't know anything.
嘘ついてない？
Definitely not.
そっか、心配なんだよね。夜にうちの境内でね、ぼーっとしてたこともあるし。
Really? Honto? What's she been doing over there?
ああ、私は聞いただけだけどね、お父さんから。九条さんがいたみたいって。何してたんだろうね。
That is a very suspicious behavior.
とにかく、みんな心配してるから、早く何とかしてあげてください。
God damn it, Sensei, it's not like that. This is my fault?
休日に2人で出かけてるところとか目撃されてるから、付き合ってないっていうわけは無理があるよね。
I'm telling you, we really aren't.
でもいい感じなんでしょ？頑張れ、男の子
God damn it, Sensei. Ms. Naruse gives me a pat on the shoulder and leaves the classroom. Seeing how Kujo is actively avoiding me, I can't do much of anything. I breathe a sigh and return to my desk.
九条さんのこと？
Yeah, pretty much.
早く仲直りしなよ。カケルが九条さんを財布にしたあげく捨てたって噂流れてるよ。
What? Huh? What kind of crap is that?
面白がって女子が話してる。半分冗談で半分本気って感じかな。
can't be half joking and half serious though, can you? Well, they can say what they want. Sticks and stones. I sling my bag over my shoulder and walk away.
お、待ってよ、かける。一緒に帰ろう。
Okay, I guess so. There's nothing I can do. Still, I can't just let things stay like this. I wonder if the reason Sophie hasn't been showing up is because she's with Kujo. Man, I give. Kujo rejecting me was such a shock that I hadn't been able to make any rational decisions since. Man, I'm such a wimp. Oh look who's made herself at home. Whoops. Upon returning to my apartment, I find Sora already there, lazing around and munching on chocolates.
食べる？
Yeah, sure. Hey, this is empty, you jerk! Wow. I don't need this shit right now, Sora. She belts out an unnatural chortle, chucking the empty box into the garbage can.
今日ってみやこ先輩来る？
Probably not.
なんだ、ご飯楽しみだったのに。
Wow. She's such a mooch. She probably won't be coming anymore.
犯人探しはどうすんの？
I have a feeling she just wants to protect everyone. Maybe reading his memory sort of made me realize that, you know, this is dangerous and, you know. She said she wants to go it alone.
ミーヤン最近変だなって思ってたけど、喧嘩か。
Oh man, I just find that little pun funny, Bromeo. Chigo! But, I don't know. Maybe we kinda did.
じゃあこの後ナインボール行こうよ。
Say what?
私が間に入ってあげるからさ、サクッと仲直りしちゃいなよ。
Wow, she actually wants to help. That's all anyone says to me. Patch things up.
余計なお世話？
No. Arigato, Sora-san. I'd appreciate the help.
ああ、素直だ。実は結構へこんでる。
Yep, I guess he really is. Guess I am.
失恋か。
Wow, you really have to stick the knife in, don't you? Shut your hole.
おっと、失言でした。ゲームやっていい？
Yeah, knock yourself out. Just don't overwrite my save.
わかってます、わかってます。
Please don't say it like that. I worked hard on that save, you know. She licks her fingers, presumably because she's had some chocolate still stuck to them, before she turns on my portable game console and starts playing with it. I quickly get changed and lie down on the floor. I mean, those sorts of floors are often rather cold, aren't they? So on a summer's day, they are quite cool to lie on.
2人目に石化された人って土曜だっけ？日曜だっけ？
It was in the news on Saturday, so I'd guess it was Friday night.
1番目はいつ？
I heard about it and reported it on Tuesday, so it was probably already there by Monday.
じゃあ犯行は日曜とかかもしれないんだ。
So the crimes only happened on the weekends? Likely, yeah.
今週の土日にも犯人やっちゃうのかな。
Well, it's only been 2 crimes, but if that's the pattern so far, I guess it doesn't hurt. Who knows? I find myself whispering. I'm not the culprit, right? Sophie's been monitoring me. If it were me, she wouldn't be telling me to find the evil eye user. Besides, if I were the culprit, I'm sure Kuja would have taken some sort of action by now. Or maybe she's worrying so much precisely because she can't bring herself to come after me. She can't come to grips with admitting I'm the real culprit and it's stressing her out. I mean, she trusted you so much. So I can't help but feel that maybe she feels in order to protect that trust, she's having to act on her own, maybe? Though I doubt she has all that much regard for me, that she'd struggle like that. She could be working with Sophie to form a plan to steal my still unknown artifact. That's a possibility still on the table. Earlier, Kuja was trying to enhance her ability to snatch the specific memories she was after. Maybe I have memories linked to the culprit and she's trying to delve deeper into the facts? I have no clue. I don't know what to believe now. I can't even believe it in myself. I don't want to be alone. I don't know what I might do. Nah, Sora? Want to stay over? He's never asked her to do that before. I'm sure she didn't acknowledge it at first.
Huh?
Either today or tomorrow.
いいの?
Every now and then is no big deal.
何怖い。何か企んでる?
He's always been so against her staying over. Don't be stupid.
本当に泊まっていいの?
うん。
やったー! じゃあ明日着替え取ってくるから。
Wow, she's really that happy. Got it.
よーし、このまま居ついてやろう。
Duh. Like hell it is. We'll go to 9 Ball around 6 o'clock, okay?
はいはい。
She replies with a big smile, still mashing on the buttons. Wow, she's so happy about this, isn't she? I zone out, listening to the digital sounds of the game. Catchy, upbeat music and flashy sound effects.
ニンに一口ちょうだい。人参あげるから。
Wow, you want something nice from his plate and you'll give him a carrot. Wow, that's real considerate of you. Quit being picky and eat your food.
別に嫌いじゃないです。野菜よりお肉の方が好きなだけです。
Well, don't a lot of us? Yeah, well, same here. Sora and I are having dinner at 9 Ball. Thanks to a bunch of students having just finished up their after-school club, it's somewhat crowded. Kuju is nowhere to be found. Seems she's not scheduled for today. But if she's trying to steal people's memories at random, surely a crowded 9 Ball would be the perfect place to do that. Right?
残念だったね。Miyako先輩と話せなくて。
Oh well, I'll try talking to her again at the start of the week or something.
またお部屋に呼べばいいじゃん。ご飯作ってくれたお礼に今度は俺が作るぜみたいな。
But we already know that he's a terrible cook and doesn't do it. Boil some pasta, mix in some packaged sauce and call it a meal, huh?
すごい。私だったらカップラーメンになる。
Of course you would. Touche. It was a hard-fought battle, but you win the Lazy Chef Award.
ダメだな。
We natter on over our dinner, and before too long, we're done eating. A great meal as always.
デザート頼んでもいい?
If you pay for it yourself, go ahead.
じゃあいいや。
I knew it. Alright, then you can wait for me outside. I'm going to pay the bill.
へいへい、ごちそうさまでした。
I get up and walk over to the register while taking out my wallet. Sora keeps walking, leaving the cafe. Usually one of the waitresses would come over, but... Oh. Oh! Well, this is a surprise. I gasp as Kujo's grandfather, who rarely leaves the kitchen, walks up to me.
1100円になります。
I guess he wants a word. Oh, right!
最近、Miyakoの帰りが遅いんです。
Got it.
ニンミ君の家に食事を作りに行っていると聞いているのですが。
Oh, jeez. Oh, hi. Up until last week, sir. But not this past week.
そうですか。ブレンジョに上がり込んでご迷惑をかけていないかと心配していたのですが。
Oh, on the contrary, she's been so helpful. Oh, no, never. I am greatly indebted to you both, Kujo-san.
900円の釣りです。
Arigato.
また来てください。
I will. Thank you for the excellent dinner. I take my change, bow respectfully, and leave the cafe.
ごちそうさまです。お、どうしたの？
I'm in shock.
何が？
I talked to Kujo's grandfather for the first time.
孫はお前にやらんぞ。
That's normally the line, isn't it? At least that was the line in Muv-Love, in Tama's route, wasn't it? You know, that might have been where things were going for a bit. He thought she was hanging around my apartment late at night.
みやこ先輩家に帰ってないの？
Seems that way. I mean, you were told by Sensei that she was going to the temple at night, weren't you?
大丈夫なのそれ？
Yeah, I think you're right.
どこにいるんだろう。実はそっけなくなったの彼氏できたからとか？
I don't know where you come up with that.
冗談だってば本気でへこまないでよ。
It's like, is that so? Good for her. I ain't sad. Come on, we're leaving.
じゃあね、また明日。
Yeah, take care on the way home.
着替え持ってくっかんね。やっぱなしとか言わないでよね。
Relax, I won't.
よし。じゃあね。
So basically, I have a feeling if she were to take his apartment, all she'd do is eat instant ramen and play video games all day, when she's not going to school, of course. The true neat life, I'm sure. I see Sora off and turn to head back home. But I'm not quite in the mood to do that yet, so I wait until Sora is out of sight and make my way to the convenience store. I flip through a few magazines to kill some time. Even after I exit the store, I wander around near the station. Oh, is he going to, he's gonna follow her to the temple, I take it. I watch some adults coming home from work and a few students milling around. But after a couple of hours, that crowd too has thinned out. With the students gone, it's like the town has gone to sleep. The later it grows, the more I feel as though I'm the last person on the planet, so silent is it. I expect this is why the Evil Eyes user can run amok without fear of consequences. Kujo is wandering the town at night, most likely searching for the Evil Eyes user. So that should mean I'm not the culprit, because if I were, she'd have no need to wander around. Okay, then why is she avoiding me to begin with? I walk aimlessly, still thinking. Looking around, I realize I'm near the shrine. That reminds me, Ms. Naruse mentioned that Kujo has been showing up here at night. I've been subconsciously looking for Kujo. I feel a little hope well up in me. There's a chance I can find her here. I hurry through the imposing gate. Let me guess, she's gonna be with the NEET, isn't she? Not the NEET, the Chunibyo, maybe. Not here. I look around. With a sigh, I sit down in a random spot to rest my feet. Would she be really randomly roaming the city at night to search for the culprit? It's an extremely inefficient process. Could it be that Kujo has gotten hold of some sort of clue? I mean, if she had just told me, I probably could have helped her. Nah, I don't even know my own ability. How could I expect her to rely on me?
ふぬけてるわね。
Oh look, so this is where she is. The space in front of me distorts, cleaving a path of my very least favourite living plushie. But she's the only living plushie you know, so really that's quite the insult. You sure you should be out appearing in public like this?
あなた記憶力悪いわね。私の姿はお猿さんには見えないの。
God damn, I hate that one. I hate the bleeding. Yeah, fine. I forgot.
何をしているの？こんなところで。
Taking a break?
休憩？やるべきことを何もしていないのに？
Yeah, I guess he has, hasn't he? You vanish for weeks and then you show up just to pick a fight?
あなた、アーティファクトの捜索はどうしたの？都と行動を共にしている様子もないし。
Well, no. She said she could do it alone.
あら、愛想つかされたの。
She's learned something that she doesn't want to reveal. Right after she read my memories, yeah.
記憶？
Kujo has the ability to steal others' memories.
へえ、思ったよりも便利な力ね。
She suddenly got real distant. I thought maybe she suspected me of being the Evil Eye's user.
それはないわね。
Sure would have been nice to hear that a couple of weeks ago.
いくらでも言ってあげたのに。あなたに愛想を尽かしたのは、どうせ下心を見抜かれたからでしょ。
That would make perfect sense, don't you think? My... what now?
鼻の下伸ばして、とてもわかりやすかった。
Yep. Guess to be fair, I guess if she learned that that was the only reason he was helping her, then yeah, maybe she would feel like letting him down as gently as she could, but not really doing a great job. Maybe she feels betrayed. The plushie's got a point. I've considered that as well. My motive for helping out Kujo in the first place was selfish. After finding that out, she lost faith in me. After finding out something she shouldn't, my feelings for her. Nah! It hits me. Finally, after so long in the dark, it all clicks. God, what a freaking idiot I've been! I've been so damn self-absorbed in how Kujo thought about me that I forgot the most important piece of this equation. I had a memory that I absolutely had to keep a secret from her. She found out.
何を？
She read my memories. She knows she indirectly killed that guy.
ああ、あの炎に。
Damn, I didn't even think of that. Shiksha! That's what she meant, talking about her obligation. That's why she's feeling guilty and won't stop using her powers.
力を乱用しているの？あの都が？
Oh, jeez. What's that mean? Hi! She's been stealing the memories of all our classmates in the middle of class.
力に飲まれたわね。
Oh man, how could we be so foolish? What does that mean?
周囲を火の海にしたあの男のように。
Don't you group Kujo with that jerk?
わからないわよ。アーティファクトが当たり前に存在する私の世界ですら、強い力を持てば人は変わってしまう。
Oh man, that means Kujo's in danger.
だって使いたいもの、誇示したいもの、人にはない自分だけの力を。だから私たちセフィロトがある。お猿さんを調子づかせないためにアーティファクトを管理している。
So, why have you not been stopping Kujo then, huh? Are you saying Kujo is going to end up like that guy?
さあ、あんなに騒がしくはならないと思うけど。でも、力を使うことにためらいがないのなら、もう都は落ちたのでしょうね。
Oh no, that's bad. That's really bad. But Kujo is using her powers to bring justice. Even now, she's most likely running around the whole town searching for the Evil Eye's user.
本当にそのため？
Oh man. Why are you trying to plant seeds of doubt, Sofita? What are you trying to say?
他人の記憶すらも奪える。他人の経験が自分のものとなる。獲物を探しているのかもね。極上の記憶を持つ誰かさ。
No, that can't be what's happening here.
私を睨んでいる暇があったら探した方がいいんじゃない？
I don't need you to tell me! I whip out my phone and send Kujo a message. I tell her about how her grandfather is worried. Ask her where she is now. tell her that I'm sorry for keeping what happened to that boy a secret. That she doesn't need to shoulder the burden by herself. But this is really something you should be telling her face to face, you know. And last, I plead that she let me lend her a helping hand. I send her message after message. No reply. Not even a red notification. Shiksha!
こちらの世界の技術には目を見張るわ。アーティファクトを使わずに遠くの仲間と連絡を取れるのだから。けれど相手が答えないのならば無意味ね。
And now she's putting on this creepy face I hate. Do you have any idea where Kujo could be?
あるわけないでしょ。あなた相当切羽詰まってるわね。
Hey, I know you've been talking to her. You're damn right I'm desperate!
怒鳴らないでよ。野蛮ね。まさか都が面倒をかけるなんてね。仕方ない。手伝ってあげるわよ。
Oh, so she can help. Oh, thank God!
土地勘がないから期待しないでよ。
Anything helps! I grip my phone and start running. Where would Kujo likely be? No, wrong question. Where would the evil eyes user likely be? Kujo hasn't been overcome by her powers. I'm sure she's just trying to make sure justice is served. Where? Somewhere unpopulated. But also someplace where they could find a victim. How should I know? I spit out running. I have a bad feeling. Kujo is diligent and straight-laced. However, she can be easily swayed emotionally. That is exactly why you have to be careful of her. I can't leave Kujo alone, in the state she's in. That's what my hunch is telling me. It's not like Kujo to just go using her powers on her classmates without a moment's hesitation. I should have realized something was wrong when I saw that. Why haven't I tried to consider Kujo's feelings, even just a little? It's all been about me, me, me! Gomenasai, Kujo! I start messaging her, not breaking my stride. Message after message. But no reply comes. Would it really be better to leave her alone? Even if Kujo just find the culprit, what can I do? But then, why do I feel this sense of foreboding? I'm practically betraying Kujo. I'm putting her in the same category as that student who went nuts. How many hours have I been wandering around with nothing to show for it? I'm short of breath, I'm physically drained, and I'm fast approaching my limits. My phone finally vibrates. It's a message from Kujo. I have already found the Evil Eyes user. I will fulfill my obligation. What does she... No! Damn your obligation! That boy died because of an act of God. None of that was your fault, Kujo. You already found them? Does that mean you identified the culprit a long time ago? But then, your obligation? Does that mean... Kujo, you can't be planning to! She's going to make contact with the culprit? No. She's already made contact? Shiksha! I run and run and run. I don't have any powers, so maybe I can't help you. But that's irrelevant. You can't just confront the culprit on your own. Where? I search, run, search. I send a message. There's no red notification. No reply either. Kujo! Where are you? I shout. I pray she hears it. But no response. I'm filled with a sense of dread. No, you and me both, man. I have a wild hunch in the back of my mind. The sudden idea brings me back here. This place is far away from where anybody lives. As long as you don't cause a big scene, no one will ever notice you. People tend not to come here. It's out of the public eye. She's still here? Sophie is here already. She's looking down at something. No. No, this can't be happening. No.
一足遅かったわね。
No, please. I don't understand what she's trying to tell me, but I think we know exactly what she's trying to say. I don't want to understand. Oh shit, we've hit the bad end, my dudes! What the hell is this? It's a massive stone. The legs extending from the skirt are grey. There is nothing there from the shoulders up, however. What the hell is this? Several feet away, surrounded by a scattering of fine stone shards, lies the head that should be attached to the body. Her expression, Kujo, is frozen in anguish. Anything but this. And so it will stay forever. Those lips will never call my name again. How? What happened? I don't know. All I know is what came of it. Doshite. She confronted the culprit. Kujo! And the culprit murdered her.
あら、アーティファクトを奪ってんだ。これは回収させてもらうわ。
How heartless he is! I hear Sophie's voice. She detaches something from Kujo's corpse. Her corpse? Where did that word come from? She's still...
残念ね。見込みのある子だったのだけど。まあ、仕方ないわね。相手の方が上手だった。Miyakoは単独で行動すべきじゃなかった。
She's just like Kyubey, isn't she? Completely, you know, it ain't my problem. She tried to help me and failed. That's just how it is. I have no emotional attachment to her, so it doesn't really matter to me if she's dead or not.
せめて空と協力すれば勝機もあったでしょうに。憎い？許せない？さあ、感情を解放なさい。覚醒の時よ。私すら知らないその力を今こそ目覚めさせるの。さあ、かける。ダメね。あなたは見込み違い。
God damn.
さようなら。次の可能性を探ることにするわ。
Let's go back, Kujo. We should go back. Let's go back. Bad end. No! God damn it. I mean, it says go back to the beginning, so it's the first choice I've been given in this whole game, right?
9、9つ9日9色。
Aw, come on. What the hell is this? There you go, she's gone. Oh, so is it New Game Plus?
始まります。
I assume that was a New Game Plus, right?
環境設定です。
Man, that didn't take long, did it?
終了するのね。
Well, I don't really feel right to start another playthrough now that we've had a definitive ending. It may not have been a good end, but it's still an end. And even the achievement says try again. Of course, yeah, I am going to try again. But we'll have to try again at another time.